Hello everyone, today our topic is how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for Marble and Granite business. So here my objective is that whenever I get new Facebook leads for my Marble and Granite business in Facebook lead ads, then I want to add these lead details automatically in my Google Sheet. And for that, I will create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet. For creating this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I'm going to use trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use Facebook lead ads. In action application, I'm going to use Google Sheets. So how I am going to create this integration? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how I can automate the process of managing my Facebook leads and keep records of them for my Marble and Granite business, and how this can help me in growing my business. So this is my Facebook page for my Marble and Granite business, and it is named as the Stone Source. To promote my business, I'm also running an ad campaign on my Facebook page through which I'm getting a lot of leads. So here I'm going to add the details of all my Facebook leads that I'm getting for my Marble and Granite business from Facebook lead ads to my Google Sheets automatically. So here I have to connect Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets in such a way that whenever I'm getting a new Facebook lead for my business, then automatically I will add those details in my Google Sheets. So for this, I will open a new tab and search for pabbly.com, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and it will take us to this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will take us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section, and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here, and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now here, I want to create a new workflow. For that, I'm going to click here on Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Here, I have to name my workflow. So I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for Marble and Granite business. Now I'm going to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to select Home here, and I will click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first. And here my trigger application will be Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select Facebook lead ads here. And now I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new lead instant will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. Now I have to connect Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I will connect with Facebook lead ads. So I'll click here, and here I have already logged into my Facebook account in the browser. So it has detected that. So I'll click here on continue to give access to my account, and my connection here is successful. Now I have these two details. First is of page and second one is of lead gen form. So for this, I need to go to Facebook. So let's go back to Facebook. And here, this is my Facebook page, and it is named as the Stone Source. And for the lead generation form, I'm going to open this menu, and I will go to Meta Business Suite. Here I will go to All Tools, and in this I will go to Instant Forms. So I'll open this. And in this, I only have this one form which is named as New Form. So I'm going to open this. And this is my form. And I have these three details here, full name, email, and the phone number. And this is how my form look like. So I'm going to close this, and I'm going to map all these details in Pabbly Connect. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect. So for selecting the page, we need to open this tab, and in this tab, you will find all the pages that are connected with your Facebook account. And in this, we are going to use this Stone Source page. So I'm going to select this. And for the lead generation form, you will do the same thing. You will open this tab, and you will find all the forms that are connected with your Facebook page. So I'm going to select this new form. And we have this important note which says, please note that after clicking the Save and Send Test Request button, you will need to generate sample submission of your lead ad form by clicking on the Preview Form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission. Now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. and here it is waiting for webhook response. Now where I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, I'm going to use Metaphor Developer, and in Metaphor Developer, I'm going to create a sample submission. And one thing I need to make sure that my lead generation form is live. So for this, let's go back to Metaphor Developer. Here I will go to more and I'm going to open tools, and in tools, I'm going to find this lead ads RTU debug tool. So I'm going to open this and we are going to use this particular tool. Here we have these two details, page and the form. So first I have to select my page. So I'm going to open this tab. And my page is the stone source, so I'm going to select this page. And my form is already selected, which is new form. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new lead, and for that I'm going to click here on preview form button, and in the form I'm going to fill dummy details. So I'll click here. So this is how my form look like, and here I have to fill the full name. So my full name will be test user, email will be testuser@pabblytudes.com. and I have to give a random phone number. So I'll click here and I will give my random phone number. So these are the details of my lead. So I'm going to click on next. I will click on submit. And here I have submitted this form and I have created this new lead. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see we have received this response. So this is the full name of my lead, which is test user. Email is testuser@pabblytudes.com. And we have this random phone number. So these are the details of my new lead, and I'm going to use these details and I'm going to add these details automatically in my Google Sheet. So for that, I have to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here my action application will be Google Sheets. So I'm going to select Google Sheets here. Now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and add new row will be my action event. And I'm going to connect Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection. And I will sign in with Google. Now I have to click on allow to give access to my account. And my connection here is successful. Now to add these details, I have to fill all these details here. And first I have to select my spreadsheet. So for this, let's go to Google Sheet. And here I'm using this spreadsheet which is named as Facebook Leads. And we are using sheet 1 here. And we also have these 3 columns, full name, email, and the phone number. So I'm going to map all these details in Pabbly Connect. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect. First, I have to select my spreadsheet. So I'm going to open this tab, and in this tab, I will find all the spreadsheets that are connected with my Google Sheet account. So I'm going to use this Facebook Leads spreadsheet. So I'm going to select this, and here we can see all the details have changed according to my spreadsheet. Now I'm going to fill all these details, and these are the columns that I have in my Google Sheet. So I'm going to use the details that I received from Facebook lead ads, where I have generated a new lead. Here I'm going to use mapping. So what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Facebook lead ads, and this is the full name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I will map the email address. This is the email address. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to map the phone number. So this is the phone number. So I'm going to map this. So I have mapped all my details here. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And here I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means I have updated a row in my Facebook lead ads, and I have added all these details in my Google Sheet. Now to check this, let's go back to Google Sheet. And here we can see I have added this row automatically in my Google Sheet. And in this row, I have the details of the new lead that I have generated for my Marble and Granite business from Facebook lead ads. So my full name is test user, email is testuser@pabblytudes.com, and this is the random phone number. Now to check this in real time, let's go back to Metaphor Developer, and I'm going to close this. I'm going to delete this lead, and I'm going to create a new lead, and for that I'm going to click here on preview form button, and I'm going to fill dummy details again. So my full name will be new user, email will be newuser@pabblytudes.com, and I will give my random phone number, and I will click on next. I will click on submit, and my form is submitted, and I have created this new lead again. Now to check this, let's go to Google Sheet, and here we can see that I have added this row automatically in my Google Sheet with the details of the new Facebook lead that I have just generated in Facebook lead ads. So these are the lead details of my Marble and Granite business, and I have generated all these leads in Facebook lead ads, and I have added these details automatically in my Google Sheet, and I'm keeping the records of all my leads, and I can use these lead details to grow my business. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here I have created this integration between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet in such a way that whenever I'm getting a new Facebook lead for my Marble and Granite business, then automatically I'm capturing those details and I'm adding those details automatically in my Google Sheet. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Facebook lead ads and my trigger event was new lead instant. Then I have set up my action, and my action application was Google Sheets and my action event was add new row. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.